Welcome to Spoonful of Ohm's mini excerpt from a flow class. In this flow class, we worked on opening the quadriceps in order to find back bends. And then on your next exhale, sweep your arms around to the side. Let the knees come in and bring your hands to the backs of the thighs. Flex through the feet and straighten the legs toward the ceiling. Maybe they come all the way straight, maybe they're a little bit bent. Hands can be low toward your lower thighs or up toward your knees, whichever feels good. And then on your next inhale, point through the toes, stretching through the front part of the ankle and foot. And then take your hands to the tops of the knees as you bend them and circle the knees around, moving them in opposite directions. And then going the other way. And the next time your knees are in toward the chest, wrapping your arms around the shins, tuck your chin in and lift your head up, bringing your nose toward your knee. And inhale as you lower your head and shoulders down to the floor. Bring the feet down to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms overhead once more. And on your next exhale, release the hands down to the floor. Let your fingertips touch or reach toward your heels. And then press into the base of the big toes as you lift the hips for bridge pose. And then on your exhale, lower down. Reaching your arms overhead on your inhale. Palms facing up toward the ceiling. Pull the lower back toward the ground. Bring the right knee in toward the chest and extend your right leg up toward the ceiling. Flex through the foot or point through the toes. And then let your arms come down by your sides and let the foot come down at the same time. Press into the feet, press into the arms, and lift up into bridge. And then exhale as you lower yourself down to the floor. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, left knee comes in toward the chest. Extend your left leg up toward the ceiling. Press through the heel or point through the toes. And then as you release the left foot down, release your arms down by your side. Press into your hands and your feet and start to lift up for bridge. And exhale as you lower down. Inhale, arms reach overhead. And on your exhale, pull the lower back to the floor. Bring the knees in toward the chest. Wrap your arms around the shins and lift your head up. Bring your nose toward your knees. Inhale as you lower your head and shoulders down to the floor. Hands come to the backs of the thighs and start to rock yourself up and down as you roll along the spine. And then on your next roll up, crossing the ankles, bringing the hands to the floor in front of you, and step yourself back into downward facing dog. Allow the heels to release toward the mat. Press the floor away with the hands. Ground into the base of the first three fingers, pulling the finger pads back. And then from here, you can stay in stillness, or if you'd like to walk your dog, you can bend your right knee as the right heel lifts off the floor and the left heel lowers down. And then straighten your right leg as your left knee bends. And moving back and forth on your own breath. Maybe really giving a good stretch through the toes. And on your exhale, release both heels down toward the ground, walking your hands back toward your toes, coming into forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthen onto the fingertips, nice long spine. Exhale as you release and fold over the legs, letting your head be heavy. You can grab a hold of opposite elbows here, move the feet a little wider than hip distance if that feels more comfortable so you feel more stable. And grabbing a hold of opposite elbows, and then the forearms start to release and hang down. The torso relaxes. The shoulders actually kind of fall down toward your ears. Maybe a little bend to your knees to release the back. And then bringing the hands down to the floor on your inhale, come up onto your fingertips, nice long spine. Releasing the hands to the floor as you walk the hands forward into plank. Press up between the shoulder blades, shift forward, shoulders toward the fingers. And then bring the knees to the floor as you sit back into extended child's pose, hips toward the heels. On your inhale, start to lift yourself up onto all fours, and as you do, reach your right arm forward, palm faces in towards you. And then on your exhale, bring yourself down, extended child's pose. Inhale as you come up, left arm reaches forward, and then lower down. Inhale, come up, right arm reaches forward, left foot reaches back. Foot can stay on the floor or leg can lift. And then on your next exhale, if your foot is down, you can start to draw the knee in. If the leg is up, you swing the knee in toward the chest, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, you can extend it back, bring the foot down or lift. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, in. Inhale, reach out and hold. Bend your left knee, reach the right arm back, grab a hold of the foot and press the foot into the hand. Start to reach the toes up toward the ceiling. And then inhale, so you extend your left foot back, right arm forward. Lower the left foot to the floor, release the right hand down. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, so you gaze forward toward your hands, walking your feet toward the front of the mat. Coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale as you release and fold over the legs. Inhale, reach your arms out to the side as you come up to stand or Urdhva. And exhale, arms come down by your side, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale as you reach your arms out and up. Exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, release the hands down to the floor, stepping your feet back into plank. Inhale as you shift forward, shoulders toward the fingertips. Exhale, drop the knees to the floor and sit back into child's pose. Inhale, so you come up onto all fours. Left arm reaches forward. Exhale, release down. Inhale, come up. Right arm reaches forward. And exhale, release down. Inhale, come up. Left arm reaches forward. Right leg reaches back. You can keep the foot to the floor or lift the right leg up. And on your next exhale, move the elbow toward your right knee. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it out. One more. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it out and hold. Bend your right knee. Reach your left arm back. Grab a hold of the inner edge of your right foot and press the foot into the hand. And then inhale, as you release the right foot back, left arm forward. Lower the left hand, right foot to the floor and step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, as you gaze forward toward your hands, walking your feet toward the front of the mat, coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale as you release and fold over the legs. Inhale, reach your arms out to the side, coming up to stand or Urdhva. Exhale, arms release down by your side, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, arms rise out and up. Exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, release the hands down to the floor, stepping your left foot to the back of the mat. Plant the palms, step your right foot back into plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bring the knees down and sit back into extended child's pose, hips toward the heels.